This is our third day in Singapore. It's a lovely, bright morning, and the city feels calm and welcoming as the day begins. As we stepped out for breakfast at our apartment, we noticed something simple, yet meaningful. On every table, there was a small card with a clear message: to all customers, please do not waste food. If found, extra charges would be incurred. It wasn't harsh or preachy, just a gentle reminder. I felt it was a very thoughtful way to encourage people to value food and avoid waste. Sometimes, small messages like these say a lot about a place and its values. Our plan for today is one we've been really looking forward to: a visit to Universal Studios Singapore. Getting there is easy and well connected. From our apartment, we take the MRT and reach VivoCity station. From there, the Sentosa Express takes us straight to Sentosa Island. We get down at Resorts World Station, and from there, it's just a 2-minute walk to the entrance. Smooth, simple, and perfectly planned, Singapore makes travel effortless. Universal Studios Singapore is Southeast Asia's first and only Universal Studios theme park. It is located on Sentosa Island, one of Singapore's most popular leisure destinations. The park officially opened in 2010 and has since become a major tourist attraction. Universal Studios Singapore features 7 themed zones, each inspired by movies and television. The park includes thrill rides, family attractions, live shows, and character meet and greets. Many rides here are exclusive to Singapore, not found in other Universal parks worldwide. The iconic rotating Universal Globe at the entrance is one of the most photographed landmarks in Singapore. The park is designed to be compact and walkable, making it easy to explore in one full day. It is part of Resorts World Sentosa, which also includes hotels, an aquarium, and dining options. Tickets for Universal Studios Singapore can be purchased online or at the park entrance. Online booking is recommended, as it helps avoid long queues and sometimes offers better prices. Tickets are usually date-based, meaning you select the day of your visit in advance. Mobile tickets are accepted. You can scan directly from your phone at the entrance. Entry tickets allow unlimited access to rides and shows, except for special add-ons. For busy days, visitors can buy a Universal Express Pass, which lets you skip regular queues for selected rides. Express passes are optional and sold separately from entry tickets. Ticket prices vary based on peak and off-peak days, weekends, and holidays. Children and seniors usually have separate pricing categories. Once inside, re-entry is allowed on the same day with a hand stamp. The weather was just right, not too sunny and not too hot. It was cloudy, which made it really comfortable to walk around and explore the park. We were hoping it wouldn't rain and spoil the day, and for now, the weather was on our side. Stepping into Universal Studios Singapore feels like walking straight into the world of movies. The energy is immediate, colorful streets, familiar soundtracks, and larger-than-life sets that bring famous films to life. Each theme zone has its own character, its own mood, from thrilling rides that get your heart racing to gentle attractions perfect for families. Everywhere we look, there's movement and excitement, roller coasters soaring above, characters greeting visitors, and laughter echoing through the streets. Despite the scale of the park, everything feels well organized and easy to navigate, making it enjoyable even on a busy day. The cloudy weather adds to the comfort, letting us explore longer without the heat slowing us down. Between rides, live shows and detailed set designs keep the experience immersive, making you feel part of the story rather than just a visitor. Universal Studios Singapore isn't just about thrill rides, it's about atmosphere, imagination, and the joy of stepping into a cinematic world, even if just for a day. As we walk further into the park, the atmosphere changes completely. Towering structures, sandstone colors, and ancient symbols transport us back thousands of years to the world of ancient Egypt. At the center stands a massive statue, guarding the pathway like a timeless sentinel, powerful, mysterious, and impossible to ignore. Every detail here feels carefully crafted, from the towering walls to the hieroglyph-inspired designs, making the setting feel incredibly immersive. Visitors pause, take photos, and admire the scale of it all, a perfect blend of history-inspired storytelling and cinematic imagination. This zone isn't just a backdrop for rides, it's an experience in itself, where the past meets modern-day adventure. Walking through here, it truly feels like stepping onto a movie set frozen in time. As we move deeper into the park, we enter the Lost World, a place inspired by ancient jungles and prehistoric legends. Surrounded by lush greenery and rugged stone structures, the atmosphere feels adventurous and alive. The iconic Lost World sign marks the gateway to this zone, where dinosaurs, explorers, and cinematic stories come together. The pathways are wide and lively, filled with families, excited visitors, and the sound of adventure in the air. Every detail, from the jungle-themed architecture to the towering trees, adds to the feeling of stepping into a forgotten world. It's a perfect blend of nature, imagination, and movie magic, inviting us to slow down, look around, and enjoy the journey as much as the rides. As we walk ahead, the scene suddenly feels straight out of a fairy tale. The grand castle of Far, Far Away rises in front of us, with its tall towers, colorful flags, and storybook charm. Inspired by the world of Shrek, this zone feels playful, magical, and full of life. Families gather here, children look around in wonder, and the atmosphere instantly turns joyful and light-hearted. Every corner feels thoughtfully designed, from the medieval-style buildings to the vibrant details that bring this fantasy kingdom to life. It's a place where imagination takes over, reminding us that theme parks aren't just about rides, but about stepping into stories we grew up with. We could hear thunder in the distance, and for a moment, we worried that rain might be on the way. after, the sky opened up, and heavy rain began to pour. Walking around became difficult, and we found ourselves taking shelter, waiting for the rain to ease. We stayed there for nearly half an hour, watching the rain fall, hoping it would slow down. But the weather had other plans. With the rain continuing and it already close to 4 in the evening, we decided to wind up our expedition at Universal Studios Singapore. After wrapping up at the park, we decided to continue our day by heading to Beach Station on Sentosa Island. It's the last stop on the Sentosa Express line, and a perfect place to slow down and end the day by the sea. After the rain finally stopped, we continued our plan and walked towards the beach near Beach Station on Sentosa Island. The pathway was still wet from the rain, but the walk felt refreshing and peaceful. The beach was very close, and as we reached it, the mood changed completely. Calm waters, soft sand, and greenery all around. We came across beautiful beachside art installations and sculptures, blending naturally with the surroundings and adding a quiet charm to the place. After a day filled with excitement, weather surprises, and constant movement, this gentle walk by the sea felt like the perfect pause. With the evening settling in, we slowly made our way back to our apartment, bringing an eventful day 3 in Singapore to a calm and memorable close.